everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with me, Professor Claire, an actual professor. We're doing a Dirge Resist run. We have mods installed because we're just having some fun with it. We're deconstructing the characters, we're analyzing the narrative, we're talking about all kinds of different things. And we're doing it in the most calm and cozy way as is possible for a game like this. So if that's something that's right up your alley, then you certainly found the right channel, the right playthrough. We haven't done a whole lot yet story-wise. We got off the Nautiloid. We've met most of our origin characters at this point, though we don't know much about them. And we have learned that there is a growing conflict in the Grove between the refugee tieflings and the druids that live at the Grove. So we are going to try and help them overcome these difficulties in a peaceful manner, hopefully. And yeah, it's looking to be a good time. I am playing Clur, the Oath of Vengeance paladin, who is resisting all of the dark voices in her head telling her to do terrible things. Of course, Erica interrupts me while I'm recording. Okay, where was I? Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. We talked to to Nettie. Need to rescue Halston. Gotta find the crash. Be yourself. Think dirty thoughts. That's something. Sevlor, Kaga. Confront the paladins. We will deal with the paladins. Hide completed. That normally just overwhelms me. Right, so let's actually go back to the overgrown ruins. We still got these on the side here. Actually, I think it's the roadside. Let's go deal with these colorful characters. So before we do anything, I'm pretty sure there's
That might be worth a
There
look.
we go.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
I thought I had a shovel. Does anyone have a shovel?
Direct me.
Really? None of you?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Could have sworn I had one already. Alright, let's go get... I know there was one over here. Somewhere is over here. Is this it? No. Hello everyone, welcome to my stream where we spend at least the first 20 to 30 minutes looking for a shovel. I could have sworn there was one up here. It's up here. Shovel! Aha! Give me that shovel. Oh, there we go. Nice. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and just go back to the website. Let's save ourselves a little time. Alright, pick it up. There we go. Okay, couple of scrolls. Dang it, I do this every time. I always forget about those damn entangling thingies. Hello.
Just being careful. Like, you're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I am not competition, I am annihilation. Oh, I have intimidation proficiency. Selfish cur, there might be survivors, yet you think only of loot. Leave before I make you leave. Not that high a roll, I should be able to do it. Yeah, I got this.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Later. Bye. Alright. I need to just destroy these vines. Everybody come over here, please. Alright, Gil.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yes, you do. Can you make this go away, please? Thank you. Before I get real mad. Make these go away too. Oh man, is that really a... Oh man, I didn't realize it was a spell. I thought it was a cantrip. Oh, it is a cantrip. Okay, okay, never mind. I thought I was wasting spells. I was like, oh god, I am a big dumb. Oh, good. We're not being a big dumb. Not yet. Not yet, at least. There was some loot up here. Guess not. Maybe the other twisting vines over here. So I don't just run into them every 10 seconds. Look at them on both sides. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Alright. Need anything in their pouches?
Color me curious.
Nice.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Ooh, miss this. This sap. Ooh, a zucchini. Or a courgette. Like a zucchini to me.
Thank you, Gibbleboss. Everything all right out there?
Yes, it's me. Let me in. It's totally me. Swear on my life.
You sound a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
It's inspo.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Sadly. It is you who shall be dead. Later, dude. Alright, let's get the element of surprise on these folks, too. First, take.
That will fit in my pack.
Supply pack, amazing. Cheese wheel. Candle, wine. I don't know if that's camp supplies or not. Craft with wine.
Such a
Craft with
oppressive
water.
silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Cheese wedge. That's most of those. That's all just empty cans. There's still a lot of this stuff. Okay.
What's hiding here?
Okay. I think that's fine for now. Let's have Astarion break away. Oops. And do the damn thing. Oops.
Where's the bloody lock?
Time for discretion. Move unseen.
Should be able to get this in. Later. Good job for the party. And yes, I will be a barrelmancy person because I love it and it's fun. Looking good.
Yes, please.
So Lock picking impossible. Oh yeah, I think that it's in here. So let's go ahead.
Let's prowl.
Turn these off. Make it easier for ourselves to be hidden.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Okay, I want to take out.
Skeletons this time.
I want to take out the barb first. Barbs are always a pain in the neck. And we don't need that kind of negativity in our lives. So, bye-bye. Cool. He's down.
Everything is clear.
Oops, that's not what I want. Let's get
Path lies
everyone.
before me.
Let's get everyone inside. Oops. So buttons. Keep.
At the ready.
A shot on anyone else? I don't think so.
Let's have some fun. Don't linger. Let's have a little fun.
Okay. Story and whoops. Go get him.
They won't know what bit them.
Very well.
Neat. Group up, buttercups. I suppose we can all.
Can't risk being in open view.
Cool. Tonga, Barton.
Let's have a look.
Oh, there's so many books. And there's never anything in them. Well, almost never. Let's go get or a seed. You never had a shot. Never had a chance. I realize. I think I have a. Did I ever pick up a potion of animals? I did. Okay, let's drink that.
That might be worth a look. I don't know what that
Unlock the door I needed to unlock. Excellent. All right.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Oh no, absolutely not. It wasn't. Hello? No? Should I break down a door? Because it's fun. I know I could absolutely just have a Saurian lockpick it, but something about just crushing things is always satisfying. Alright, let's...
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
take all their stuff so they can't be problematic.
Wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Just protection from evil and good.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. They'll still get up and cause us problems, but at least they won't be armed.
Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Must be one ancient chapel.
Jurgle, huh? It's kind of funny that a paladin would fail that role, but the barbarian passes it.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Something just woke up down here.
Time for a new approach. This way.
Up we go, Starian. One shot kill, let's go.
Still on my feet.
I'm coming for you!
Okay, let's take it easy there. Very fun. Another one-shot kill, I love it. If I get a third one, I'll be shocked. Critical miss. Womp womp. Sure. Why not? What does this use? Okay, a channel oath charge.
Ready for another round? Tactical.
The lance board is set. Step by step.
Far. Oh, it is too far. Okay. Well, then in that case, let's have you dash. Get you up here. It's a fun choice. Yeah. Man.
They're dying for me! All of them.
One. Cakewalk.
Anything
I don't
of
think
use?
they have anything else on them, do they? Pretty much emptied them. Oh, looks like there was only one I missed. Whoopsie. That's okay. So something actually just clicked for me that withers when we are about to rescue, or not rescue, but awaken, is Jurgle? Is Withers Jurgle? Did I just make that connection? And are people in the comments going to absolutely roast me and be like, oh my god, Claire, how did you not know that?
A lot of effort to
Were you
hide
born in
one
a barn?
sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Guardian of Tombs. Well, that's a little bit sus, ain't it? I mean, who but the god of death? You know?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
So he has spoken? What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
No one's life is worth more than any other. We are all equal.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
All right. Yeah, definitely strikes me as the
Strange
as he's
coin.
Jurgle. I feel
I
like
wonder
it
what
might
it's
be
worth.
Jurgle, or he's an agent of Jurgle. It would explain why. I mean, I'm not talking about the end game, but it would explain the epilogue of this game, the post-credit scene, I suppose.
How long has it been?
I didn't realize he actually paused here. Right. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, it's just the way back up. So let's go ahead. I always forget like every nook and cranny of this temple. Okay, so this is just sarcophagi.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Book of Dead Gods.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Channel the magic spark of your oath through the block. Ooh.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Really, it's so interesting to me that as a paladin, I have I have a -1 to religion. I guess that's the intelligence thing. But still, you know, you'd think a paladin.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Oh, failed investigation check. That's lame. Anyway. Alright, I think we have, yeah, just the room where that other spear is that I'll never use. Alright, let's ungroup Saurian.
Keep a blade close.
Take him to do the trap hunting.
Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay. I think
Be careful.
it.
There are traps about.
Oh, it looks like it's safe.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Wait, do I need it? Never mind, I already have it. Right, we'll have everyone head on through. I just realized I think I forgot to have Astarion open the chest. Oops. Oh well.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
I think some of these other sarcophagus had soul coins, so let's double check. Just one more of them did.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
There it is. Not that I ever use them, but I'm still like, soul coins. I am what I am. Alright, group up. Okay, so now we can probably start making our way towards the Blighted Village. Get that unlocked. I don't know if we'll go to the Goblin Camp quite yet. Did I? No, I just got myself turned around. Go this way so we don't get burned. So we'll go to the Blighted Village, unlock that. We'll find Scratch, best boy. Maybe we'll take care of those paladins too.
they should all be running.
That was really dumb. I forgot to hit the jump. At least they're all smart. Okay. So if we keep going past that, okay, let's start maybe. Yes, I know there's a little bit of loot up here. Oh, an early Raphael encounter.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Something about that poem and the foreshadow behind it. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
So I think with that scene, it's so interesting because Raphael says, I'm going to take you somewhere where we can talk with more privacy. But we're literally in the middle of nowhere. There's nobody in the immediate vicinity who could hear what we're saying anyway. Even if there were, nothing, Raphael spoke in riddles for that entire conversation. At no point was he ever upfront about how he could be helpful to us. What we saw was just a display of power, control, and influence. So that we understand very early that Raphael is someone who offers solutions and someone who is also not to be fucked with. But one of the most common or recognizable, I shouldn't say common, recognizable tropes comes from, a deal with the devil, whether literally or metaphorically speaking. So we are having the chessboard is being set for us as the player as we begin this journey, that we have a lot of threads that we're chasing, and then Raphael showing up to pretty much give us a foreshadow that these threads are not really going to lead us anywhere, and that we can expect to get desperate. So it's a display of it's meant to intimidate us, but also to provide a tease of the type of power that he has as a devil, and as presumably a very powerful devil with a lot of influence in the hells. So, oops, that was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Womp womp. Now there's oil everywhere. Let's not light it up. Everybody up. Come on, Starry. Thank you. If I can just get this out of the way. Love that Raphael's final act is still playing.
Cute. At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Of course. Let's see what we get. Nope.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
There we go.
The spiders scatter. You feel their panic. The beloved was taken. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Coins. Spider egg sack. Ooh. I'm just gonna drop that cause gross. Cause gross.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Alright. Let's start headed towards my village. Which is not this way. Really? Can't get there? Alright.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
In silence. Alright, let's take care of these guys.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Hello.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Or not. I guess I'll just fail every roll imaginable.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I don't serve and I don't rule. With or without tadpole.
So, interesting. There's a hierarchy within this cult of the Absolute. I mean, we knew that. But hearing it outlined like this is it's so sus. Hierarchies exist in cults like this to cement the roles of the powerful and keep the lower class, working class, whatever you want to call them, basically under control, under a tight grip. And religion as an influence is very powerful in that. Where are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
What happened to your brother exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yeah, just run off somewhere.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Zaza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Ooh. Just stick it in your pocket. Okay. Grab your stuff. And continue on our way.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Get all their stuff. I know that much. Alright. Let's go get Bestest Boy. Oh, little scratchy boy. Hello, Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Calm yourself. I harm only those deserving of it. Nice.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Oh, buddy. I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Little tail wag. Oh, my heart. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
That is some loyalty. Now, let me just take the stuff we can sell. Okay, we don't have to go there. Oh, there's some berries over here. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm curious if I'm gonna break my oath by not fighting these guys right away.
Goblins on the high ground.
Cool. Thank you for passing that persuasion check for us. Or that investigation check. Perception check, excuse me. Good lord, words. Let's throw a save down just in case.
Looks like this town was...
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show your
You
little
spotted
self.
us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Curious, I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Alright, guess we're fighting. That's fine. I was looking for blood. Not the critical miss. So try again. Beautiful. I don't know if I can reach the other one. Let's see. Oh, I can reach you. Bye-bye.
Outmaneuver them.
Can I get a sneak? I don't think so. Yeah, I have disadvantage. That critical miss hurt me.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
May it please, Mistra.
Oh, really, Gale? Now is when you get your arcane hunger. Is the disadvantage on Constitution saving throws? Okay.
Put him up. Covered.
What do you have for? Okay, you do have your 50%. That's terrible.
Go on.
We still missed. Oh yeah.
Creator, destroyer.
Oh, I thought I ended my turn.
Don't waste a step.
Go for the throat.
Oh, it's action. Okay. Well, nice. Well, didn't expect that, but...
Oh, a little respite. Does wonders.
Oh, yeah, have to give Gale some
Do you
food.
feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Actually, wasn't what I was looking for. You're familiar with devilry, then?
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them. Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
That is a good point, Gale. But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
You got that right.
Admittedly, it's an area in which I have a modicum of expertise. And, based on the evidence before us, it's hard to imagine any other motivation.
Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles.
Yep.
So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
And we're back to that little poem. But that wasn't what I was trying to talk to you, Gale.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I think I have a magical artifact you may be
That is
interested in.
most gratifying to hear. May I?
And have this.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all of this is in Ada?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
Oy.
Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm not going to stop asking for a lot. Okay.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Y'all are babies. Come on.
Hardly a challenge.
Dang, not a great roll. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Might as well get this place clean. Okay. Why are we all failing perception checks? We don't like that.
This'll be fun.
Alright, thank God. Jeez, these low rolls.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Well, there we go. Oh, wow. You're killing me, Astarion, with your bogus rolls. Astarion! My guy. Thank you. Goodness. Ooh, and some infernal irons. We can take that back for Karlach. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Yep.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
We will go take care of that. Ooh, good. And a smoke powder barrel. Let's go. You have a couple, so we'll send those back to camp. Beautiful. Right. Back down we go.
Yes, let's. A quick rummage.
Okay. All right. Make sure we check in here, though we won't be able to do anything until we get that sister bark. And then, of course, we can break through here, if I recall correctly.
Ah,
yep.
Interesting.
Weak to force. I don't think I have anyone that has just straight force stuff.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh, you're immune to slashing. Okay. Piercing. There we go. Sweet. I'm not going in there right now, but we now have access, which is good. Let's go save Marcus. Oh, that locks it. Okay. Oh. You're just gonna murk all the goblins in here, honestly. Because they're jerks.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What? Quick!
We'll just fight. We'll just fight. Intelligence save. Ooh, we have advantage, so let's get started.
Stop! I give up. Mercy, please.
That was so fun.
I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Let's see. This might break my oath, so I'm curious what happens.
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
I want everything of value you have.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
So funny how quickly he cowered. That was so funny. All we had to do was take him out and everyone just bolted. Alright, let's get this poor guy out. And that didn't break my oath. Interesting. Okay. I thought it was very much just we kill all the unjust all the time. Let's do the brake lever.
What's going on back there? Go check it out! On it.
Did it just like break? I think the game broke. Oh, I'm gonna be encumbered if I take that. Interesting. Alright.
Ready
I'll let
and
you
willing.
take it.
I've got a long road ahead.
I have to go sell some stuff after this. Hello.
Help me down! Cut me loose!
Free him.
Ugh. Bag of Cabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Barkus immediately interacting with us with hostility and with the expectation that we were just in this for money says a lot about his character and the treatment, I think, of deep gnomes in general. Phew! Excuse me. And I think that it's something that's going to come up a lot through this playthrough. And I'm hoping to talk to more of the goblins in the camp, because one of the things that I remember calling out when I first played this game was that there just didn't seem to be any redeeming qualities about the goblins at all. They just seemed evil for the sake of being evil, which isn't really fun.
Looks empty.
Like from a narrative perspective, because then it's like, okay, you know, they're just evil for the sake of being evil. They're just enemies for the sake of being enemies. There's nothing there, if that makes sense. You don't feel anything. And so I always wondered, like, what is the source of why they are just, you know, assholes to everybody, and then become such willing cannon fodder for the Absolute when they seem to be hostile to everyone that isn't a goblin. They abandon their god very quickly for the Absolute. So I'm interested to learn more about why are they the way that they are. I need to deal with my weight problem. Send all this stuff to camp. And sort by latest. We'll keep you because you are useful. We sort by weight. And I'm not going to need these for a while, so these can go to camp. These can go to Karlak. Hold on to those. Those will eventually get consumed. We will sell all of this stuff. Okay. It's fine for now. Is there anything I can... No, there's nothing back there. Okay. It was moving and then it wasn't. All right. Well, now might be a good time to camp and have some of our camp interactions. So let's go ahead and end the day. Yes. Dun dun dun.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Yes.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
That line really bothers me. It just... Will's immovability on his stubbornness on this subject is just like... Her guilt is not... Her guilt exists in the fact that she served, even though she's clearly told us that she didn't want to. And Will has clearly seen and felt the emotional distress that her slavery, her capture, caused her. So this level of denial is frustrating on its own, but the fact that he equates guilt to the fact that she served anyway isn't fair, and Will should know better. And I do think that some of this is projection because it hasn't been revealed yet, but Will himself is in a pact and in the service of someone else that isn't necessarily a good person. And I think he knows that. And so he will seek any way to justify the things that he is being compelled by his patron to do. So I think that there's some fear, there's some desperation, there's some frustration, there's some denial. But that can only go so far, especially when Will has seen and felt himself what Karlach went through as a soldier in the Blood War. Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
There it is.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Karlach's not a devil. He's saying that, but I don't think he's talking about... He may think he's talking about Karlach, and he may think he's making us think he's talking about Karlach. He's not talking about Karlach. But he's right, devils cannot be trusted. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly.
Everyone
for
approves.
either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am. I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
That was a quick flip. Very quick flip. And of course you both want to talk. You both have things to say.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Me too. What do you have to say about all?
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Oh, sorry.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, that's ominous. And then and then Lae'zel still just sharpening a sword. Goodness. Oh, look. It's Withers. Withers made it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to give him the big naturals
we meet
mod
again,
for this run.
as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin. Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
It's being kind of cryptic about being a bit of a capitalist.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
More words?
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Less worthy still? More riddles from my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Weathers. All right, we have a resident god in camp. Let's go to bed. Sleepy time. Scratch made it! Well, I didn't know that he made it so quickly. Not that I'm mad about it. Welcome, best boy. Everybody approves. Bestest boy. Bestest boy. Okay. Scratch is with us. Scratch is with us. Yay. Okay, I think we will do Karlak's mission. First, we will sell off all of the stuff we don't need. And then we will go take care of those paladins. This out later, because we don't need me just selling stuff. Hello.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
Oh, I hadn't traded
Most
with
brave
you.
of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What do you sell?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, lots of stuff to sell. Goodbye. 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 Oh, he doesn't have enough gold? Really? Lame. Alright, let's just sell what we get away with then. Alright. Alright. Do you have any potions? Potions of animal speak, perchance? Perchance. Thou dost not. Okay. But you do have 125 gold now, so I can sell more. I can sell you more shit. Oop, nope, not that. That. Portrait of Fame. That. Okay, you're out of gold.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
And also with you.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
I know, I just don't have any speak of animals potions, but we'll get some. See what we can get from it. Dear Auntie Ethel.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Oh yes. Kill giant strength. Healing potions. Perfect. Get rid of the raw food. Wait, I don't want to get rid of the apples. We like apples. Apples are great. Ooh, and I don't want to get rid of the shaft too. We can get that. Actually, I'm not going to fight the owlbear, so. All that. And then get rid of that, and that, and that. And then let's get rid of all this crap. And this crap. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. Okay. Cool. Income is looking a little better.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thank you. No potion of animal speak. I don't love that.
This is ridiculous.
Alright. Actually, let's talk to Damon and get that first piece of infernal
Thought
iron
I
put
sensed
in.
an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already.
You sure did?
What say you? Should I give it to him?
You should. Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
You got it.
I miss my forge.
What's going on?
Let's talk to Karlak.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be all right?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
One thing about Karlak, for the barbarian-esque mommy that she
Looking for
is,
steel? I have, well, something close.
poor Karlak is a character that's desperate for closeness, and she's denied that because of her condition, with her infernal heart, her infernal mechanical heart being as hot as it is, that she cannot be touched. She cannot touch anyone else. We'll learn as we go that physical touch is very important to Karlak, and the lack of it, the lack of any sort of affection or compassion over the last 10 years she's spent in the Hells is clearly taking a toll on her. And the thing about her imprisonment that was so difficult for her was the lack of any of that, more than anything else. So that's one of the comparisons that we will draw between both Karlak and Astarion in terms of their respective imprisonments. I found another piece of infernal iron. Can you make another upgrade?
Hold on to it for now.
Okay, I
haven't
didn't realize
quite
I had
worked
more.
out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable, if it can even be done. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Fair enough. Let's see yours. Do you have anything I want? You do not. Okay. It's fine.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Alright, let's go then. Go to the Blighted Village.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Oh.
Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have just killed you all. Oh, we're gonna get it. Okay.
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with ya. But mind your manners.
You mind your manners. Alright, so let's go
Did I
deal
play
with those.
games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Alright, we're gonna go deal with those paladins. across. Dang,
No rest
Gale,
for the wicked,
again?
I see.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Hey. Big jump. Oop, big jump. And
What
then-
now?
Last but certainly not least, big jump. Jump.
Is that blood? No.
All right, Gale.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
All right, you can have the Chimera's locket.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Oh, Gale. It's giving addiction. I mean, we know it's more than that, but the fact that it reeks. It reeks of addiction.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Take all the hyena ears. Potions of speed are great.
What's in here?
Phew! Excuse me.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
The differences between these two and their responses to their freedom. It is something. Hello.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear? Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
I just want to shop. Hello. Can we shop? Can we trade?
I need a quick word.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Great. Let's see what you have. You still don't have anything I want. I'll take an antidote, but some potions. Those are all useful.
In Tyr's name.
Coming out, girly pop. Just push you off an edge, off the ledge. That's 3 to strength checks. Okay, so I have some strength. Oh, I didn't realize I had so many other spells at my disposal. Goodness. Is she not coming back out? Like, did she just decide that she's done? Ooh, you have another supply pack in there. Okay, I guess you're not coming back out. Alright, we'll do this then. Too heavy. Oh, there you go. No, I can pick you up, surely. I can't.
Fall by my hand.
Can I push you? Oh, guess it doesn't work that way, huh? Okay, try again. Or will you go out on your own?
Pick to fight.
well.
The consequences are hardly
Alright. We're all fighting. That's fine. I needed to kill them anyway. But, I did want to get, like, the... Are they temporarily? Okay, they're temporarily. Or is she the only one that's temporary? Or all the... Oh, no, they're all temp hostile. So we could just leave. That's a lot of effort, though. I wanted to talk about kind of the lead up to the... kind of how you find out that they're not really paladins of Tyr, but whatever. This is just going to be the way that it goes.
With pleasure.
Okay, she's dead. Sorry, let's see here. Sneak.
I won't give in. Another step forward.
It shall be done.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Leap at a target and possibly knock it down. How far can we leap?
Cry about it.
save. Lame. Alright, we're all going this way.
On the way.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get a shot. Not enough movement. That's... suppose I could dash.
Come on then.
She probably should have used that on him, but whatever. He's the last one.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's see what this does.
Okay. And then dash, I guess. Because I went the long way, and they all decided to go this way.
Gone with the weave.
Eat this!
My turn.
Back up.
Incoming.
Back it up. Back it up. How was that?
Into the bloody fray!
Here you go. Oh, really? Well, that's lame. Okay, fine. Let's just kill this person then. Wanders. Weird bird. Ah! That will help. Oh, we're not.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Okay, so Karlach's gonna go have an episode. Hey, let's ungroup everybody. Oop, nope. Ungroup. We don't need to follow her. Get up, Astarion.
Trust no one.
My guy. Alright.
How delicious.
Mine's never quiet.
Let's go by type. Let's split a handful of these and send them to Astarion.
Careful, I might.
So while she's doing that, let's drink up. We got our asses absolutely handed to us.
That ought to do it.
Feeling better?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Engine heats up the whole system enough not to get burned.
Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
So that fight with the quote-unquote Paladins of Tyr was more about Karlach reasserting her autonomy than anything else. Because she was very hell-bent, excuse the pun, on fighting the Paladins before we do anything else. She wanted to get them off her tail. I mean, realistically, she probably could have avoided them pretty easily on her own. The reality is that facing them is more than just, you know, getting rid of a you know, an immediate threat. It's a big fuck you to Zariel, and I think that that's what she wants more than anything. To be able to, you know, stick the middle finger at her any chance that she gets, which makes complete sense. It sounds like Zariel's a piece of shit. But it's more about reasserting her autonomy than it is about just, you know, killing bad guys, killing people that are hunting her. It's an assurance to her that she is still Karlach. She's still who she needs to be. Okay, and I think on that note, that is probably where we're going to end it. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you were enjoying the run. Again, please leave a comment if you have any feedback or if there's anything you want me to talk about on this part of the series. This has been a lot of fun for me so far, and I'm really interested to hear what you think. And I will see you very soon for episode 4. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.